Right, there we go. 1 second. Hi. Oh, hang on. Right, darling. What's she doing? She's flopped behind me. Hang on. Wait, where's the stream deck? Dog. Hang on. Stream deck is not switched on. Let's go there. Switch that on. You alright, my darling? You're looking quite fat. She's full of chicken. Right. Ooh, thank you, Captain AFK, and thank you, Roland Sossig. Thank you, both of you. And the Weremoose and Larry Kenobi and Cyborg Wolf. Thank you, all of you, for your kindness, folks. Right. Yeah, she's fine. She's okay. She's just trying to ponder whether or not she should leave the room. Because now I've started speaking loudly. Hi. Hi, cutie. So, sadly, folks, tomorrow we're off to the vet. She doesn't know, obviously, because she can't speak English. But we're going to go off to the vet because I've noticed that she's got something's going on with her eye. I noticed a while ago, but it's not getting better. In fact, I think I've noticed what looks a lot like a... is it a corneal ulcer? Basically, I can see what looks like a mark on the eyeball itself. Now, she did have... she had surgery for that on June of last year, in fact. And it was on the other eye. So little bitch has gone and done something to the other eye. So I'll let the eye specialist decide what to do. Last time she got some antibiotic eye drops, and when it wasn't clearing it up, where we took her in for actual surgery. Here, honey. So yes, I'm hoping she'll be okay, but obviously you can tell that her eye is upsetting her, so you can even see it. It's her which eye? It's her right eye. You might notice it doesn't open as much as the other one. Yes, the vet will be more scared than she is, yeah. Right. Okay. She is, Esna. Yeah, she's so grey. She's so elderly. But she's doing her best. She's doing her best. Licky. She is, Formiga. And thank you again for all the artwork, Formiga. Yes, I love you. She's had her dinner. She's had her chicken. Yeah. You're a good girl. And you had treats after dinner as well, so you're fine. Right. Have I given her the meds to knock her out for the vet? No, but I feel I don't need to because she's on a ton of gabapentin anyway. But not trazodone, which is the other one. Yeah, so hopefully I'm hoping it'll be fine. Otherwise... Otherwise, we'll have to take the drugs and go back. Right, hang on. Twitten says, you saw the grey as being described as having all the colour kissed off. Yeah. Yeah. You right? Right, okay, I'll just let her settle down. Right, yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of RimWorld for this evening. So today has been pretty busy. It's just been another standard day of work, really. Not a huge amount going on. I'm currently working on Valheim bullshittery, and essentially... Hang on. Yes, so I'm working on Valheim bullshittery, and what I'm doing is I'm animating it. I'm going through and I'm keyframing and animating. So I'm taking the scenes into Adobe After Effects, and I'm adding the text, and I'm making it all moving in the correct ways, or using the Adobe point tracking system to sort of automatically track things where I can. I can report that things are going very well. Things are going very well indeed. I'm making excellent progress. I won't tell you exactly how far through I am yet, but I've had about a week and 1 day so far, so 6 editing days. And I should be 6 minutes through the 35 minutes. I'm way further than that, so yeah, it's going pretty damn well. Yeah, so just cracking on really. I need to do a Patreon post to actually tell people where I am and give them an update, but just been so busy just trying to get the animation done. Also, please know that I won't be around too much tomorrow because of Lulu's vet appointment. I want to skip the morning stream, focus on the editing, because obviously the afternoon is when the vet appointment is, and I'm going to be losing time to taking her in the car, and just need to make up for lost time, because obviously the editing is more important. Right, hang on. Sipping a drink. Okay. Thank you, Elton, and thank you, Azenko, and thank you, Crow's Milk, and Captain AFK. Right. Am I getting checked by the vet as well? Probably. I hope not. I very much hope not. Right. Oh, fuck. Hope you're okay. Jesus. You're in hospital, Lazzy. Fucking hell. I hope you get out of hospital soon, Lazzy. Broken shin. Holy shit. How'd you do that, Lazzy? Right. Oh, thank you, Cyborg. Sorry, did you sub? I didn't see. Oh, yes, it was 13 minutes ago. Thank you, Cyborg. Thank you. Right. Yeah, get well soon, Lazzy. Right. Anyway, so what's going on in RimWorld? So quite a lot is going on. So I've made the logical decision, but difficult decision, to withdraw from the river base of Hooke's Hold, which is this location here. My tribe, my colonists, I suppose, yeah, we have faced a threat which, whilst not necessarily impossible to deal with, is very difficult to deal with. We don't necessarily have the tools right now to handle synthetics, and we've got 6 of them. Oh shit, an e-scooter, Lazzy. Oh fuck. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Lazzy, I keep seeing people zip around on those scooter things without helmets, and I'm like, oh, you fucking fools. But yeah, looks like you, even if you were wearing a helmet, sounds like it wouldn't matter. Anyway, so down here I've got 6 synthetics with a psychic ship. So not only do we have to deal with them, but we'd also have to deal with it quickly due to the presence of the psychic ship constantly bathing this area in bad vibes, essentially. As you can see, people are very fucking stressed out because the psychic drone escalated, affecting everyone male. I've decided to withdraw to go to the mining camp, which is further south of us, where there is literally nothing. So it is a risk. I'm hoping if we pull ourselves through it, we'll be okay. You know, I just realised I left the base wide open. The animals can just walk in now, can't they? Because this now counts as part of the pen? Is that true? Oh, god damn it. Oh, because I left the back door open, all of the base now counts as an animal pen. Great, it's going to be filthy by the time we get back. Thank you, Gamer Girl. That's very kind of you, Gamer Girl. Thank you. Fuck. There's going to be wild boar everywhere. Okay. Right, it is what it is. So, I do hope to come back to the base, probably be in a bit of a ruined state. I imagine parts of it are going to get burnt down. The generator will run out, certainly. Yeah, so things will get burnt down. Most of the wooden areas of the base will probably be destroyed, but yeah, we can always reoccupy it and repair things if we need to. Alright. Yes, social system, the elephant is remaining. They were badly injured, so we can always go and retrieve them and bring them back, and I do want to do that. So, we've got a bit of a trip ahead of us. It's going to be a few days until we reach there. So, movement speed. Okay, probably a day's travel then. So, we'll, yeah, speed up time then. Alright. What about the rhino? The rhino's with us. That's Cake the rhino. Right. So, the plan is to get to the destination and, yeah, just essentially go around about here. Avoid the marshy terrain. Yeah, so go here and we'll dig into this steel that's here, but we're not cave dwellers, so we're probably not going to delve too deeply. I mean, we can do it a little bit for the sake of building a few rooms here and there, but yeah. A garlic bread, a psychic ship, a very dangerous psychic ship. I anticipated that we could probably expect casualties between 2 to 3 people in order to destroy them. So yeah, I figured that the smoother course of action would be to withdraw until we can handle them later. Or if raiders handle them for me. They are asleep though, so if I do activate them, it will probably take the form of send 2 women. So if I can recruit 2 women, send them over there, they're not affected by the psychic whatever, with a mortar tube, when I get that of course, wake them up and retreat. Right. Oh, rendering map image. Alright. So for now, we're just going to flee. So speed up the time. Here we go. Yeah, we're making good time. Right. Plenty of food. Lots of pemmican. Moods. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. The moods have dramatically improved. So everyone's feeling much better away from the psychic ship. But not merely that. There's obviously a bunch of modifiers to do with making people more relaxed when it comes to caravans. Otherwise it would be a shit show. Okay. Right. What's a psychic ship? Why are women immune to it? Sarcastic face. I don't know. Lord, so that psychic ship, what is it doing to men only? What, hypothetically, chat, what would it be doing to men but that wouldn't annoy the women? I don't know. Yeah, constant boners all the time. It's nagging them. Oh no. It's sending them constant images of like sexy ladies, and the men are getting into it like, ooh, like every night they fall for it. The images of sexy ladies just go to their beds, just go to their dorms, and they do. And the moment they get there, it's like, I'm sorry, I got a headache, and then the sexy lady in their head goes to sleep. Cock blocked every night. Yep. Right. Okay, so half a day and then they're there. So at least it's not the height of summer. We're on the 7th day of autumn. A mad boomalope. Oh shit, it's in the new area. We best shoot that quickly before it gets too close to us. Alright. It's sort of loading. We did successfully retreat, but obviously we couldn't take everything. It was a bit of a close thing, to be honest. Right. So trying to keep people happy. We'll have to shoot the boomalope when we arrive. Here we go. Interesting, Nick Cloud. Interesting. Alright. Did Social make it? He made it. We left him behind for now, but he should be able to heal so long as he doesn't get an infection. Hopefully heal, and then, yeah, we can go back and pick him up. Okay. How will the tribe rationalize the move? I don't know. Scary robots is... I don't think we need to justify it too much, do we? Alright. So, we're nearly arriving. What about Gorty? So Gorty was the monkey along with Cyanide. I'm afraid they were killed in a raid. They both burnt to death. Alright. Question, says Garlic. Do you have to go to the other spot where you're mining, or could you have chosen... Shit, went quickly there. To make a new base anywhere. Oh, yeah, we could have gone anywhere. I just figured we'd go south because I've already made it. Thank you, Zelkland. Thank you very much, Zelkland. Yeah, I just figured we'd go down here because we already have it. Right. Oh no, oh yeah, of course, the flu. Yeah, so the wild boar... Oh, Jesus Christ. Shit! Yeah, we had a mass outbreak of flu amongst the wild boar. 5 of them just perished. More of them could follow. Are any of them passed out? Could that be all of them? Yeah. Well, the good news is more food in the pen for the ones that remain. So growth 25, consumption 13. Alright. Okay. Entering Henme. What's Henme? Okay. Swine COVID. Also, briefly, something just popped into my brain. I've mentioned it a few times before, and it's not me. I'm not the first person to. It's basically a film recommendation for those who have not seen it. I was once again watching a Red Letter Media video concerning this film, and I watched it myself like a couple of years ago. I rented it, and it was really, really good. If you're looking for something to watch, there's a film called The King Tide. It's very good, but don't read anything about it. So to give you the non-spoiler blurb of what it is, it's essentially it's this small, almost like it's a film which is set on like an island where a bunch of people are living a sort of quiet life. They're not like religious or anything, but they're fishermen, like fishermen and women with their families. There's about 50 of them on a small island in Canada, off the coast of Canada, and essentially they're minding their own business, and they've got their own little shop and whatever, their own little school for their kids. And then one night a storm rolls in and a boat pulls up, and on that boat is a baby, a tiny baby with no parents at all. And in retrieving the baby, one of the sailors sort of swims underwater, you see. This is like the opening scene of the film, so I'm not spoiling it. But he swims it, he goes to this rowboat, he swims underwater to grab it because it's overturned, and he accidentally impales himself on this rusty nail. And as he grabs the baby and pulls it ashore, the wound heals miraculously. The plot of the film is essentially a baby arrives with mysterious powers that they can't explain, and now the island have to deal with that? And it's really interesting. I strongly recommend it. It's just a really well-shot, well-acted film. It's not like a horror or anything. It's more like I guess like a thriller? Like, the tension builds, where you've got this... What is this thing? What is this child? It's very good. It's very, very good. Like, what if you had... I don't know. I'm trying to think what an analogy would be. Like all of a sudden your tiny island gets antibiotics or something. Like something that no one else has in the world. What do you do? Do you spread it? Do you hide it? Do you try to investigate it? Yeah, like Bioshock Sea Slug or whatever. Here we go, we've arrived. Okay, where are we? Here we are. Right, the caravan has... Anyway, it's called The King Tide. It's very, very good. Yeah, definitely go watch it. Yeah, it does. Honestly, it does sound a bit like a M. Night Shyamalan film, but it's not like a schlock. It's really good. That's a tiger. Okay, so before we do anything, quick environment check. Multiple cobras. Okay, we've got 2 panthers to the south. Okay, avoid that. The tigers are going to be the big problem. We need to eliminate... Yeah, there's literally a tiger there. We will have to eliminate them quickly. Okay, at least 1 tiger. Now, where is that boomalope? It's there. So it's going to be manhunting and coming our way. Okay. So, we've still got the pack animals, so we'll move... Yeah, we'll move as a group over... Okay, watch out for them. Oh, no, wait, sorry. I thought we were fine. Thank you, Mia Maximus. Thank you very much, Mia Maximus. Shiro, it's called the King Tide. Yeah, that tiger's going to be a huge issue. Okay. Right. So, let's put down a zone. Expand allowed area, area 1. When we get here in a minute, we're going to restrict ourselves to area 1. So clear area 1. Don't go into that tunnel. Don't go anywhere near that tunnel. Okay. Right. Yes, newbie. It's nice and it's cooler in the UK now. It's still warm, but it's like normal summer warm instead of fucking heatwave warm. It's nice. I went into my conservatory this evening and I was like, oh my god, this doesn't feel like a cooling down oven. Okay. Right, so don't restrict people yet because we still need to move the animals. Let's put down a hitching spot here. So where is it? So, yeah, I've just got to plan this all very carefully. So, caravan hitching spot here. Okay, some people have fallen asleep immediately. Yeah, leave Sir Hook sleep. Oh, no, we can't. He's got to wake up. Okay. Let's... What sort of weapons do we have? Shit. Okay, most of the... Hang on, we left some weapons behind. No, they could be in the pack animals. Okay, let's... Hang on. Sniper rifle, mini turret. Hang on, it's nighttime as well, which is going to affect our aim. We'll start with a grenade. What happened to the other shotgun? And the swords? Do we leave them behind? There's a sniper rifle. Looking for... Could be on a person. Okay, you know what? Let's just get here and start dropping stuff off. So stockpile zone. Here and here. Right, start moving everyone. Okay, I'm just going to there we go. Right, so what are people doing? Wait a minute. You're random wild boar. Okay, the animals are feeding. Okay, don't go far. Okay, Sir Hook, on your feet, please. Right, we need to start, getting these animals, so don't run off, guys. So, Wanderbart. Rope, rope, rope. Near to say Kaloon, that's the prisoner. Start roping. Egleb, can you handle animals? Yeah. Okay, the animals that can move, Pharaoh and Cake, get them to area 1. Okay, go, quickly. What about the boomalopes? Possum? Not assigned to handling. Okay, we'll just get them out of here and in the bit that we need over here. Start roping them. Reserved. There we go, grab that one. Okay, grab them. Oh, that was quick. Okay, we need to give the settlement a name. So the last one, folks, was Hook's Hold, next to the river. So we're still the Hand of Hooke. We're still... So this is like I suppose it's like a bit of a Helm's Deep type situation, isn't it? Where we're falling back to Helm's Deep, falling back to a ravine for defences. So what would be a fictional fallback position? Hook's Retreat is pretty good. Hook's Hollow. Hook's Hollow's good. That's good. I like that, Nasha. Hook's Hollow. You got it. Perfect. Well done. Hook's Hollow. Okay. Hook's Hollow is where we are. Right. Everyone full. Yeah, let's go. We need to get Kaloon. She's in restraints right now, but obviously we need to get her locked up. Just grab all the animals. Am I missing anyone? What's wrong with you, Egleb? Oh, you're still in restraints. God damn it. Someone release him. Who's free to release him? A blue-nosed bear. Can you release? Release him quick. We don't have time for this. Right. Let's go. I think we've got all the animals that matter. Where are you releasing them to? Yeah, there we go. Right, Egleb, do we are there any... No, I think we're okay. Okay, start moving to... Blue-nosed bear, you're especially needed. Okay. So, when we get there, we'll start chopping down trees and planning out the basic shape of a... Yeah, the basic shape of a little... Well, a hold, essentially. And we're going to have to start throwing grenades on that tiger before it wakes up. Okay. Keep moving. Oh, good. Okay, this tiger already has a meal. Right. We need to name this vet. She's currently unnamed. Oh, good. There's already storerooms to unload the inventory. Okay. Carry on. Oh, shit. Don't forget about... Yeah, I forgot about the boomalope. I definitely forgot about the boomalope. Okay, quickly. We need to eliminate it quick. Yeah, we need to shoot it. So... Wanda, where are your grenades? Fuck, we didn't leave them behind, did we? Got a horrible... Okay, there's some of the shotguns. Okay. So, Blue Nose, you have one shotgun. Egleb, can you utilize a shotgun? No, you need your sword. Okay, Egleb, grab that sword quickly. Equip the sword. Okay, Blue Nose, you've got the shotgun. Go. Okay, get ready to... Yeah, Tiggs, get over here. Pull away from the boomalope because it's going to go boom, obviously. Right, Wanderbart, back away. Right, take a shot. Can you drop it? Well done. Okay, the rain will deal with it. Lovely. Good job. Okay. Keep moving, everyone. And someone get a cell quickly for Cologne before she runs off. Okay, so... Wooden wall. Yeah, we'll just make this a quick cell for her, and we'll improve it in a minute. Okay, sleeping spot down. Right. So, Blue Nose, what's the problem? You're upset? I know you're upset. But if you can get to work on that quickly. Because she's too valuable to lose. Right. And let's, get you guys down here. Don't lose those alpaca. Okay, where are the grenades? We need those grenades to jump that tiger with them. Grenades, grenades, grenades. Who's got the grenades? In your gear? Shit. Pump. There they are, frag grenades. Okay. So who is that? Sorry. Dog on a rooftop. Wait until it's over here. Okay. Keep moving then. Right. Okay, most people are falling asleep. Okay, understandable, but right now, put everyone on and anything goes. Yeah. I need you guys awake right now. Apart from... Ah, fuck. Just do anything right now. I'll fix it later. Hang on, just copy one and paste it all down. We're in an emergency survival mode, guys. On your feet. Okay, no, you're too tired, are you? Yeah, they just want to sleep. Okay. Shit, the tiger's awake. Shit, the tiger's awake. Okay, quickly build that cell. If it starts getting hungry. Okay, this is going to be for prisoners. Okay. Ignore that fire. Wanderbart, can you quickly... You have to go get some pemmican from... Yeah, okay, get the pemmican... Eat it, then get cologne. Alright. Wait, down. Oh, unowned. Sorry, I thought it said downed. Okay, this is going to be challenging, but we can do it so long as we stay together. Right. So we're going to have to get some quick bunk going. Right. Okay, the tiger has also fallen asleep. Alright. So keep moving. Alpaca. Wanderbart. Yeah, people are obviously... Low expectations will offset the problems that we're having. Okay, blue-nosed bear. Damn, full tier collapsed entirely. Okay, just let people rest for a second. Everyone's exhausted. Okay. Holy shit, what a nightmare. Sir Hook, you two are really, really sleepy. Just let them go. Alright. Everyone's very, very tired. Eat that and get... Damn it. Days. Fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Really, really difficult. Cologne. Yeah, she might try to escape if we don't get her. Stressed, might have a mental breakdown too. Okay, so while they're sleeping, let's start planning out exactly what we're doing then. So we'll need dorms, we'll need beds. We'll start with like a large central room as just a quick... Okay, so hang on. So is this marshy terrain? It is marshy soil. I believe that will prevent me from properly building on it, right? Okay, so structures, well, wooden wall. Can I build on marshy soil? I can't remember. Okay, for now then, let me just plan this out. Okay, look, watch out for that guy. Damn, there's lots of marsh everywhere. It's gonna be tricky to negotiate. Okay, so where am I gonna go? So we'll start here then. So take advantage of this. Right, so press E to give me a square here. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start with a central room. How big? Let's go with that for now. Okay, so then there. Then another offset room here, where we're going to have dorms. So 1, 2... Make it... Well, if it's going to be made out of wood for now, so we may as well just go a bit larger. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. What's the button? K. There we go. Like that. I. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have to be one huge long room. Okay, then maybe scale that back a bit. Put the dorms there. Hang on. 2x2 corridor here for the movement. Then put some additional rooms here. They'll just be small. I don't know. I don't really know at this point. Storerooms maybe, and then one there. Right. Okay. Keep it simple for now. So we'll start with this structure here, made out of wood. as a basic dorm. Okay. What's that going to be? Fuck that up. Right, basic dorm. Just get it built. And then assign roof on the whole thing. Right. Delete that block. Which block? That one. Yeah. Right. So it's just wood, so we can always replace it later. Right, upper left. Upper left. Oh, that one. It's fine. Is it bugging you? I'll do this then. How about that? Right, okay, put a door here. Right. Okay. Shit, Sir Hook having a mental breakdown is a little bit of a problem because I was hoping that he would chop down the trees. He's got the best skill for it. So Possum, you got a skill of 4. Most people aren't that really good at chopping down trees. Shit, Sir Hook. Bad timing, bro. So Possum, it's just going to have to be you. So Possum... Right, Possum the Hunter. So plant cut priority 1, please. Chop down as many trees as you can. Okay. So people are just trying to rest. Speed up the time for a smidge. Right, Cologne is here. Okay, it's going to have to be good enough for now. Right, so... Team, please get together... okay, we're going to have to quickly get the animals... Hang on. What am I looking for? I'm looking for dog on a rooftop. Steel gladius. Dog on a rooftop. There you are. So there's a pump shotgun and the frag grenades. Right, so Blue Nose is already ready. Eggleb, you got your sword. Wanderbart, there are your grenades. Please go get them immediately. Okay, once he's arrived... Get Tiggs that sword temporarily. We're not leaving a slave with a sword. Alright. Someone get Cologne in that cell. There we go. Right, he's got the... Okay, we'll deal with this tiger. So everyone get together. Blue Nose, get Tiggs that sword. Where's the sword? Sniper rifle, sword. Pump shotgun. Equip the club. Just take the club. Okay. Move. Who else can utilize a weapon? Shooting, but you're a brawler, so I dare not give you the mental debuff. Okay, just take the machine pistol, vet. Unnamed vet. Okay. Move to eliminate the tiger as quickly as we can. Right, so Wanderbart, please throw a grenade on it. Here we go. Good throw. Good hit. Tiger Revenge. Half damage already. Open fire, all of you. Well done, it's over. Good job. Stand down, all of you. Alright. We might need to repair the cell. Okay, so this is going to be tough, but if we stay focused and try to relax... Okay, getting some pemmican. Yeah, get some food and then get to work cutting these trees immediately. Yep, we've got a few anti-malaria meds left, but not that many. Well, not that many, frankly. Okay. So, Blue Nose, can you get that wall back on? Don't know if it matters for the corner. Someone get Cologne in her cell, quickly. Wanderbart, can you... hang on a minute. If we're unloading, cancel the unload... Yeah, the zones here. Put down a dumping stockpile here in the marshy terrain. And put down a stockpile zone here for what will be a storeroom. Okay. Fred, question. In Silent Hunter 3, optimal range for firing a torpedo. Depends on the speed of the torpedo, but a slow-moving gas torpedo, Type 1 gas torpedo, has a 12-kilometer maximum range, but that's generally an extremely optimistic shot. Closer, between, say, 6 kilometers at medium speed is effective. Under 2 kilometers would be very effective, especially a fast-moving torpedo. If it's an electric torpedo, then your range is much, much shorter. I can't remember the exact range. I think it's no greater than 5 kilometers or something. You'd have to look that up. Okay. Construction botched. Nope. Yep. You can get to work on it. Right. So where's Possum? Possum, yep, please chop down the trees, but you're nowhere near as efficient as Sir Hook. Maybe I should just arrest Sir Hook. Okay. It's a tough decision because he'll lose the role and be upset, but I'm just going to arrest him. Okay, Faultier. No, you're busy. The vet that needs a name. Okay, please arrest Sir Hook and release him. We need him. We don't have time for this. Slave rebellion is likely. Yep. Tell Tiggs to drop that weapon. Very good. Okay, I'm sorry, but needs must. We can't have you have a paddy in a survival situation. Visitors. They're passing through. Hello! Welcome to our shit shack. Alright. Right. Very good. And then release him immediately. So sleeping. Okay, let him sleep for a minute. No, he can't sleep. We need him. We just need him. Well, once this room is in, we can put down... Yeah, but all of this has got to get cleared. So chop all this wood. Get all this removed. Yeah, sorry. Release him immediately. Okay. Release. Have him eat some ambrosia. Shit. Don't have the animals hitched up next to the ambrosia. They might eat it all. Oh, wait. That's the vet. Sir Hook. Okay, extreme break risk. Yep, people are very upset. I know. Faultier, you too can eat some ambrosia. A delicious, juicy fruit. To improve your mood. Good. Recreation is all the way maximum, in fact. Okay, so Sir Hook, please, I know you're exhausted and you can barely lift your arms. But we need these building materials pronto. Okay. Everyone partake in the ambrosia unless you're a teetotaler. Okay. And let's also move the caravan hitching spot just away from all of our shit. Put another one over there. Alright. No, we're out of range, Mekong. We're out of range of the psychic shit. Alright. So good man. Yep. Yeah, he's way faster. Way, way, way faster. Okay. Right, Blue Nose, if you can quickly... Oh, that's outside of our allowed area. There we go. Area 1, confirmed. And everyone is now restricted into Area 1. Right, Blue Nose, please work on that wall. Okay. We'll also get the art down over there to try and improve the barracks quality. As soon as we have the art unloaded, which is soon. There we go. And we'll get the beds that we do have over there as well. So we'll start unloading them. I should probably assign... Who was that other guy who was pretty good at construction? Was it the slave? Tiggs? I believe it was. Yeah, so lots of people high priority construction. Right. Wonderbart. No, not people aren't that great at it. Okay. Keep moving as quickly as we can. Good man. What are you doing? Can you eat that quickly? Alright. Okay, get some beds deployed, so at least we can sleep out of the rain. Alright. Does starting a new life in another place lower the difficulty? Sort of. If you're playing Randy Random, it will still be random, of course, but note the wealth. So, well, I mean, it depends if you're playing on multiple tiles or whatever, but yeah, essentially your wealth might fluctuate on that particular zone. We don't have all of the wealth of our items, you see. Okay. Tiggs, I believe, yeah, if you can work on construction. Good man. Put these beds in. What special meats are left for Lulu? I've still got some in the freezer. I need to get round to actually doing them. Okay, yeah, just rest. Blue Nose, don't do that, please. Just focus entirely on, yeah, construction. Let's go. wood is easy to quickly build. There we go. No, don't worry about that. There we go. Where's Possum? Good job. Possum's getting plenty of wood. Can you come over here and deal with this tree? And that tree. Right. Yeah, everyone's pretty fucking exhausted and the rain is degrading items. Okay. Blue-nosed bear's gone to bed. Okay. Let's get some rest. Right. Good job, Possum. Please, yeah, start bringing this material here. Very good. Oh, it's tough. Eggleb is chopping down trees. Do we have hang on. Can I unload some beds from any of the pack animals? There's a sofa there. Get the TV for the sake of recreation. Does the television need power? I can't remember. Tube television. Good sculptures. It does? Okay, well then we'll deploy the battery temporarily then. Right, get the sculptures down. Where's the rest of the I thought we had more beds than this. Ah, the visitors, hello. Maybe they're over here. It's a bookcase, a small bookcase. Right. Yeah, I suppose you can stare at the television when it's not turned on, that's true. Right. Try to just dot art around the place to make it look nicer, to improve their mood. Okay. Dog belly. Dog belly. Dog belly. Ah, what a pickle. Right. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Went for walkies earlier. She rode in the pram. She's fine. Okay. So yeah, sorry, for those who don't know what the fuck, well, what they are even looking at, this is my RimWorld colony. We evacuated our main colony here, owing to, well, we've got a psychic ship, which is causing major debuffs to anyone in the area who does not have the relevant protection. So we've retreated to a small, well, like a hollow, essentially, a valley to the south of us. It's not perfect. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, okay, that's right, I'm further up than I thought I was. I thought we were in the middle, but we're all the way near the top. Okay. Right. Yeah, so people are going to be obviously extremely cranky. Extreme break risk, Eggleb. Okay, can you stop what you... Well, finish... Oh, yeah, what are you doing? Shearing an alpaca. You're not getting a burning passion for your work, so you know what? Just cancel that. Please just drop that gladius. And could you just go and do something to relax? What do you need? You're in prison. Well, you want to go sleep. That's what you really want. Okay. So do I have any more beds at all, or is that it? In which case, we might just have to start building them. Okay? Start building beds for people. Blue Nose, how do you feel? A little bit better. Okay, I'm going to start having you work. Right, start building beds so people can sleep. Obviously, people are going to get massively disturbed with all the back and forth and the fact that they're being physically rained on. Right, Eggleb, sleep, please. Hang on, before you have a fucking mental breakdown. Sleep. Sleep. There you go rest. Right. Yeah, Dragon. I never got used to... I suppose by the time the search feature came into RimWorld, I was long since used to just using my eyes. Yeah. Okay, get some art down. Yep, get some food. Alright. Extreme break risk, Eggleb, but you are now sleeping. You can't have a mental breakdown when you're sleeping. Okay. Wait, animal filth? Is that... Oh, god damn it. Are the pigs roaming around inside the base now? No, we're okay. Alright. What's that noise? Someone's chopping something. Oh, thank you for the raid. Coco Cino. Wait. Coco Cino. That's very kind of you, Coco Cino. I'm greatly appreciate it, Coco. For Coco's viewers, welcome to a bit of RimWorld. A disaster. My colony, consisting of a bunch of supremacist raider proselytizers, we called them the Hand of Hooke, named after this author, Sir Hooke. We've had to flee from our base to several tiles. So this was our base on the river. We've had to flee further south to escape a psychic ship than I could have maybe handled, but it was quite dangerous, so the logical decision was to simply flee. Cocacino, like cappuccino. Thank you, Tiny Joss. Thank you, Cocacino. Thank you very much. So we've had to simply flee, and things, as you can tell, are not going very well. We're trying to quickly get a basic bivouac up, made out of wood. So, bit of a nightmare. Right, Blue Nose, my main builder. What are you doing? You're reading. Seriously. No time. We are in a life or death situation. I have to order you to build. Get to work immediately. We need a basic dorm that we can seal. We need a roof to keep the rain off us and stop everything from degrading. We need more wood now. So, Sir Hooke. Yep, please wake up immediately, Sir Hooke. I need you to chop down all of these trees. All of them in this area. So please go get them. You're the fastest by far. Off you go. Manually order you. Thank you, Harvest. You too. There we go. Okay. There we go. Where are we going? Please finish that bed. Okay, Faultier the Slave, a genetically engineered concubine at the age of 62, has woken up to eat some berries. The food situation is pretty dire right about now. She's having a dose of phenocycline, which is an anti-malaria medicine, which we need for this jungle that we're in. Very good. Blue Nose is putting the roof on. If I press this button here, you can see the green areas representing the incoming roof. Anything that is not protected by a roof is subject to, well, degrade in the rain, or just the outside in general. Thank you, Lord Varzil. That's very kind of you, Lord. Thank you for doing that. Is anyone bringing food to the prisoner? Keloin? No. Egleb is awake or cranky. Music too loud? Yeah, it's weird. This track is weirdly loud, isn't it? I don't know what's going on there. All the other tracks are fine, but it's that one new track from Odyssey. Weirdly loud. Hi there, Jeff. Okay. Oh, the visitors are leaving. Shit, I should have traded with them for some herbal meds or something. Okay. Remove this area from the home zone. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, pardon me, I'm so sorry. Faultier, the concubine, could I please switch over your task from cleaning to hauling? Right now, there's not a huge amount to clean. Just focus on getting the alpaca unloaded into what will be a storeroom. Okay. Blue Nose, what are you doing? Trying to chop down a tree, but you're bad at it. Sir Hooke has gone to bed. Damn it, Sir Hooke. No time for this. Okay. Blue Nose, you just focus on building. Sir Hooke, you take that tree for him. So Egleb is shearing the animals. Hi there, Digi. Yeah, things are going very well. Digi, you didn't make the culling. Am I going crazy? Didn't you sign up for the culling, or am I going mad? You missed a lot of fun. You overslept, yep. That tracks. Well, maybe next time, Digi. It was a lot of fun. Okay, Blue Nose, stay busy. You're off to get some pemmican. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but get this sealed so that people can rest. Hang on. Just gonna micromanage everyone to shit right about now. Keep chopping down the trees. Sir Hooke, the author. the 73-year-old author. He's on, yeah, it's a bit long in the tooth. I said I'd get back to you, but didn't. Yeah, okay. I was posting in the Steam group with the roster and the time. Yeah? Anyway, shame you couldn't make it, did you? Why use that for group chat gaining? Because everyone has it. It's got that major advantage. You can pretty much guarantee that the Steam chat, which comes with your Steam store, yeah, everyone's got it. So it even does, for culling specifically, it does this wonderful thing. Because if you bought the culling previously, it will show that you have it. So you can actually message people individually for something like the culling. That's going to be very important because you can't buy it anymore. So the only people that are going to play it are the people that have it in the library. So that tiny bit of integration makes all the difference for the culling. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Okay, move as quickly as we can. Wonderbart is trying to assist. Wonderbart, the former child, could you instead focus on moving furniture, please, rather than building things? Because new things will have a status, which I think is related to the skill of the builder. Is it the builder that starts it? Keep moving, Sir Hook. Blue Nose has gone to bed. Almost. Yeah, so we've nearly got that sealed. Sorry, Blue Nose. On your feet. Get the whole room sealed with the door, and then people can retreat in there when they need to sleep. Hang on. Get that on. Oh, Digi, you're the panda, by the way. Okay. Oh, really? The builder that finishes it? Okay, good to know. Extreme break risk, it's still Eggleb. I've got a big problem with Eggleb because he's a teetotaler. He won't touch substances. Okay. So what can I do for you? How can I... So it's currently the night... Yeah, well, you're a night owl, so you're happy to be awake at night. Soaking wet, disturbed sleep. Yeah, we need a good execution. We haven't had one in a while. Okay. Yeah, we need some source of recreation. Let's get the battery deployed and put the television down. Is the battery here yet? There's the tube television. Okay, it's going to be a bit awkward for the moment, but we'll put it there. Get this artwork deployed here. Okay, where's the battery? Did we remove it from the alpaca yet? Yes, we did. It's there. Make sure it's under a roof, otherwise it will short circuit on us. Put it there. Oh, sorry, I know I keep talking about it. I really do need to have like an exclamation mark on all these talks that I do by doing a full-on just chatting stream. Severance. Now that I'm on my second watch-through of the television series Severance, my appreciation is just climbing so much. Okay, Sir Hook is off to go binge Ambrosia. That's fine. That's fine. I'm noticing so many things on my second watch-through of Severance that is making me go, oh my god. There was one thing that happened, so without going into spoilers for the show Severance, there's this conversation that's happening between two people, a man and a woman, and they have feelings for each other. And what's happened is that there's basically been like something's happened that's bad to the woman. I won't explain what it is, but something really seriously bad has happened to her. And she's in conversation with this guy, and he says, I'm sorry, something bad happened to you. And she goes like, you know, she does that sort of like, she almost laughs it off at first, where she's like, oh, you know, this must be a trick or something. But as the conversation is going on, when it's obvious that it's not a trick, what the camera does as they're filming the scene is the focus starts going off. Like, physically, the cameraman is fucking with the focus on the lens so that the world around her is getting blurrier. And her face, you've got this side shot of her face, is getting more and more in focus as the actress is looking at the floor. She's having that sort of ringing in the ears moment of, oh my god, like, is what he's saying the truth? You know, like, this horrible thing has happened to me. And she's just learning about it, you see. And, like, just little things like that, tiny little things you don't notice until you watch it on a second viewing. And you're like, oh my god, like, that's a focus rack or something to sort of show what the character is thinking without, like, I mean, it might be a bit, you know, on brand, like, you know, ringing in the ears without, but visually to sort of go like, she's having a panic, and of course the next thing she does is flee. She literally runs out the scene in a panic. It's really, yeah. Oh, and they keep doing this other thing, Digi. So in Severance, you're watching it, and then there's a scene where the character is meant to be unmoored, like something is disorientating them. They literally switch to a handheld cam. They stop with the steady cam, and now you've got a handheld cam from his POV. So they're doing the whole POV shot. But these tiny little things of like cinematography is making me go, ooh, that's cool. To try and sort of like put the emphasis on what the vibe of the scene is. Discomfort, or, you know, things aren't right. Wiggly, steady, like a unsteady hand camera. I'm noticing all this shit in the second watch through. I'm like, hey. Okay, so Blue Nose, I know that we're sleeping in tiny amounts, but yes, you need to wake up. I'm sorry. You're our best builder and we need these beds built. Okay. Is the door? Yeah, after that, get the door, please. Right, we need a pen for the animals. Okay. We need, yeah, so basically stick the animals in a place that we can keep them safe from the predators. Okay, so structure, a zone, fence. We'll just stick it here for now. It's fairly cheap to make. Just get that on. Wooden fence gate here. Oh. Why can't I build it there? Is that marshy terrain or something? Oh, it's, sorry. It's my caravan hitching spot. My bad. Put that there. And put a fence there. Okay. Good, so good quality beds. There we go. Okay, and then get the roof on. Digi says it wasn't enough that the character was crying, the text was wobbly, changing font sizes, not sticking to proper lines. Which scene is that, Digi? Hang on, let's clean barracks, don't do that. Look up. Oh, sorry, the text is moving quick. A comic. Ooh. A comic on social media. Yeah, social media. But cool. Alright. There we go. Get things built quickly. Yep, finish building and seal the room. Right, does that need to be worked on? Maybe? Okay, we at least have one room, one bunk. It's pretty grim, but we have something. Okay, Egleb is awake. Off to go build the roof. Egleb, could you please get the tube television in? And the sculpture and the battery. Okay. Alright. So this room will eventually be probably our rec room and dining room combined. So we've got a storeroom here. Let's get the walls on here. Right, start getting the walls onto the storeroom. Then here. We'll have a small, tiny little television viewing room here. Right. And then we'll start putting in dorms, bedrooms. Right. Yeah, Lulu's being her cute little self. I think she's warm, hence the belly. Yeah. She's cracking on. Right, major break risk. Who is it? Wonderbart. No Sigma speaker? Yeah, we'll need to get that made quickly. The tigers are being put there. We need to get food source going quickly. So, hang on. Are all the animals unloaded? I believe they are. So we've got a bit of corn. Right. So we should probably start. Yeah. We can send one of our the slave tigs to start getting some steel. Let's plan out where we're going to be putting a kitchen. A meal area will be here. So this is going to be the dining room and the rec room. We'll start planning our refrigeration here. So structure. Make a plan. Orders plan. Okay. So thin room here. Main corridor. Keep our main corridor going this way. And we'll have our kitchen... Right, have a kitchen here. Butcher area here. Make kitchen... Hang on. Remove that. Right, so kitchen... Not sure what this will be yet. Probably just the dining room for now. Okay, and then here... Oh wait, is that marshy terrain? That could be marshy terrain. Okay, never mind that. Go back here. Hang on. Go back here. Go back here. Remove that there. Remove that there, actually. We'll put the nutrient paste dispenser going here for now. Right. That's the plan. Oh, thank you, Summer Girl. Thank you very much, Summer Girl. That's very kind of you. Did I delete my brother's black and white save game? It's storytelling at Lamram time. He said I formatted the computer, half a year of save games gone. That probably happened, yeah. There's a lot of shit like that happened, unfortunately. Yeah, that's probably true. It's a bit of a shame. Probably, I doubt it was intentional. We had one family PC, you see. I remember when what was it? My brother, not the brother you know, the middle one, he bought, I think it was Commandos 2. And at the time, it had a install requirement, I think it was like 2 gigabytes or something. It was insane. There was a vast amount of space that it required. And he tried to install it on the hard drive and it just bricked the PC. It's crazy. I can't remember what the install value was, but... Yeah. Shit. Oh no, that's the other place. We're fine. Yes, Panda. Yes, it was. Let's not go there. It was, frankly, a bit of a shit show. Oh no. Oh no, that's a bad one. The prisoner, fed kibble and upset, has gone berserk. They'll attack anyone they see. We need to subdue them because they're valuable. So fists and maces only. Okay. What happened to all the maces? No swords. Shit, that's a really bad one, actually. We can't convince them to stand down either. It's just going to have to be fists. Okay, no shotgun. What happened to the mace? And the club. Mace. Steel mace, where is it? Oh shit. It's in the dirt all the way over there. We'll never get to it in time. What happened to the club? There's the club. Okay, give a brawler. Not Tiggs. Possum, you're a brawler. Go pick up that club. Tiggs, you get over here. You've got decent melee abilities. Eggleb, you too. Get ready to beat her. Do not shoot her dead. Right, let's go. She's hitting the door. Right, stand in front of the door. Please do not take her out. stand here and wait for her. Okay, Wonderbart. Yeah, I know everyone's very upset right now. The comfort level is extremely low. Yeah, we need to get that sofa in. So sofa, where is the sofa? That's an excellent bed. Stick that there. Wooden shelving units. Yeah, spike. We need to get slave quarters made. Okay. Spikes. Hang on. What's the problem? Oh, we just got a full storeroom. That's why this stuff is still sitting out here rotting. I'm looking for the sofa. Oh, there it is. There we go. Put the sofa in front of the TV. I think the TV does have power. Okay. Does it have power? Do we need to put down a single wire to give it power? No, it's good. It's got power. Okay. So let's have the vet that still needs a name. Sorry. There we go. Please put the sofa in place so people can sit down and watch TV. And then could somebody quickly make a horseshoe pin so we can play the horseshoe game? Alright. So please don't kill the captain. So the 36-year-old space captain is prying at the door in a berserk rage. Okay. Here she comes. Nope, what's she doing? She's reconsidered? Nope, there we go. Here she comes. Right. Do not kill her. Just knock her out. Please don't kill her. Stunned her. Okay, good. She's down. You destroyed her left leg. Damn it. And she's a body purist. She's permanently crippled now. Fuck. That sucks. She's very valuable. Right, get her in bed. Someone patch that up. Patch up her leg. We've got nothing but the amazing meds. Unless there's a... Is there a plant? You know, the special herbal plant somewhere? Fuck. So sorry, for those who don't know, a body purist will get upset with fake limbs. Who did it? Yeah, who's to blame? Let's have a look. Check the log. Left leg. I mean, looks like they've all hit the leg. Doesn't specify? Oh, it might on the leg. Hang on. Oh, it's Tiggs, the slave. Great. With your hands as well. Jesus. Neanderthal strength there. Okay. Right, so where's the doctor? The vet. Please get her over here. So start trying to tend to... Hang on. Yeah, use the basic meds. Get her in a med bed here. Right. Damn it, we've got no position for a prisoner. Fine, just tend to it without medicine for now. Okay. Execute the slave for a mood boost. Tempted. Okay. Okay, at least we have a sealed room where people can go and relax and not be disturbed. Alright. Let's get the rhino and the panda away from the base. So Cake and Digi. So to build an... Yeah, so manage areas, new zone. And it's going to be large animals as opposed to the herd animals. Large animals, we'll stick them over here. Okay. Assigned to animals, large animals. Digi and Cake the rhino. There you go. Let's get you out of the room. Okay. Good. Sir Hook is no longer having a mental breakdown. Right, how much corn do we have left? 300 units of corn. We're eating it raw now because we're all out of pemmican. Okay. Next priority is to get food going. A lot of mouths to feed. Hell of a lot of mouths to feed. Okay. We're going to need crop zone 2. What happened to the old base? It's still there, but it's being besieged by a psychic ship that I can't easily deal with. Thank you, Sneeperry and Replex. Thank you, both of you. Okay, tend to her leg. She's in restraints. Okay, you know what? Okay, she's escaping. We'll deal with that. Just put the door on. Blue nose bear, I know you're exhausted, but we need that door on. She's not going to get far, not with one leg and in restraints. Jesus, lightning. Okay, Sir Hook, what are you doing? Eating corn. Yeah, people are going to get very, very cranky very quickly. Okay, we need to get this room in. Right. So, up here, allocate all these trees. Okay, there we go. If you could work on that, please. Oh, outside of the allowed area. There we go. Area 1. All of this is now the allowed area. Watch out for any bugs. Okay. So there's a lot of text there, sugar tits. Hang on. You beat him once to the finish. However, as you jubilated your hard-won victory, he informed me that I'd only looked at the wrong side of the screen. The truly sadistic part is that he noticed that I was looking at the wrong side and mimicked your movements on the controller. Oh no. Oh fuck. Yep, siblings are bastards to each other. Oh fuck. Right. Dog. Okay, major break for us with most people. Everyone's kind of stressed out. Get Kaloon back in bed. Wonderbar, get her restrained. Someone get her restrained. Trying to arrest Faultier, just grab her. Grab her, arrest her, get her in the thing. Alright, Blue Nose, I need you to get this room on quickly, so use the available wood. Alright. Okay, what about the... where is it? We need a... production, so nutrient paste dispenser. We need to place one here and build the relevant hoppers and basically start making nutrient paste. We'll be needing a wind turbine as well, and maybe even a, well, we can put a chem fuel generator for the minute. Put a chem fuel generator somewhere, probably here for now. Not an ideal position, but all of this is going to require steel. So the slave, Tiggs, you have a new job. The job that you were here, well, the whole reason that we got you here. Please deprioritize construction and start getting a steel. Alright. Not yet, Magar, but we had to retreat. Alright. Yep, move as quickly as you can, Blue Nose. Good man. Nope, no time to rest. We need this food. And let's put down a production zone for, where is it? Butcher spot, butcher table. It's just wood. Again, it's going to be quite tricky for now. Stick it there and put the door here. Alright. Door. There we go. Right, so Tiggs the Neanderthal has pretty decent skills. So a burning passion and a skill of 8 with mining. So I'm hoping that Tiggs will be able to chop through that steel rather quickly. Right. Hey, gorgeous. What's up, my darling? Hang on. Well, I'm afraid the terrible news, my darling, is that we just don't have any treats for you right now. No treats whatsoever. She knows that I've got better treats than a gravy biscuit. Huh? She's holding out for the better treats. Huh? She's holding out for the better treats. No, okay. Yep, time flies, Rectosaurus. She's an old girl now. She's 70 in dog years. Yes. So she used to be a spry little puppy, now she's a grumpy old lady with a pram. I push her around in a pram. So she's got a nice comfy cushion that she sits on in the pram. The pram originally had this sort of rather, it did have a cushion, but it was rather rubbish. So I got a big piece of foam, memory foam, which I cut to shape. So she plonks her bottom down on like a 2-inch thick piece of memory foam, and onwards we ride. Yes. But she's happy. Right. Hey, good. You just like licking my hands, don't you, weirdo? Which is? One last try? Yeah? No, okay. Just waiting for the good shit. Right. Okay. She's at my foot. Hey, gorgeous. I love you too. Okay. Right. So let's get this. Get this food preparation area complete as quickly as we can. Right. Get the walls in place. So major break risk. 3 people right now. So I know people are stressed, but just try to stay calm. Well done, Faultier. Okay, she's flopped down immediately. Why is that? Do you not have a bed, Faultier? Assign this to... slave. I see the slaves literally can't go into the same dorm. I was not aware of this. Okay, we're going to have to get them separate beds quickly then. Alright. What's that? Oh, steel gladius. I thought dog on a rooftop was dead. Alright. Take care, Shiro. Have a good evening. You just flop back into a comfy bed. Yes, good gal. Good. Yes, you are. Okay. Shit. Blue Nose Bear has also gone back to bed. Sorry, I know I'm working you guys to death, but we really do need to get all of this done quickly. Good man. Tiggs the slave. Get us some steel. Okay. Right. So put everybody on an on anything timetable right about now. All right. Oof. Alrighty then. So Sir Hook is resting, Blue Nose is working on that wall, Egleb the medieval lordling is watching TV. Yep, please just try to relax. Wonderbart the former vampire worshipping child is sleeping. Okay, Tiggs the slave is trying to get us that steel. The unnamed vet is trying to patch up Kaloon, the prisoner. Let's give her a name then, I think it's about time. So... Hang on, I found the special coin, by the way. Hang on. So I can't remember the fine details, I'm afraid, but my granddad, when he died, left me a coin collection, and apparently most of it isn't that valuable. There's a couple of bits in there that are worth a few quid, but nothing amazing. But I went through it looking for a large coin that I could use to flip the coin whenever I need to on a live stream. Something nice and meaty and heavy, and I found this. It's a half crown from 1948, I think it says on it. Is it in focus? No. Yes, a half crown coin from 1948. Apparently, I think this is worth about £40 or something, someone said. So it's worth a little bit of money, but right now it's more valuable to me as it's a little memento for my granddad. But also I can use it on stream to sort of flip the coin whenever I need to name somebody. And it makes a rather satisfying sound when you flip it. Right. Where is that piece of paper? Hang on. Can't see it. Never mind. Hang on. Just use a notepad instead. Right. So people in the chat and patrons as well. Feel free to whisper me, patrons, if you know the password. Hang on. Right. Right. So, one second. Yes. So feel free to raise your hand if you would like to be the vet. And for the sake of having your name read out. So let's have a look. I'm just going to put heads, tails, and flip the coin, and it seems to be the fairest way. So any subscribers, raise your hand. Alright, okay. So this is your notepad this time, so you'll be tails and heads, this person here, and this person will be tails and tails, and this person will be heads and heads, and this person will be heads and tails. So what combination would it be? Okay. So, there we go. I see another one. Thank you very much, Captain Tulpu. Thank you, Centurio. Right. Let's go with... you. Right. That's the second name. Just trying to pick names. Sorry, just making sure the game is paused. It is. Let's go with you. Right, your heads are then tails. And then let's go with... looking for someone to pick who I've not picked before. Who have I never picked before? Yeah, da 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 da. Damn, I think I've picked lots of people before, actually. Looking at the names, I recognise them. Oh, damn, that's a cool name, but you're not a sub. Alright. Let's go with... oh, fuck, I can't choose. Let's go with you. Hang on. Right, 4 names. Here we go. Flipping the coin. First flip is a heads. Okay, that's either you or you. Second flip. Heads. So it's... okay, so welcome to the tribe, or the colony. Hang on. This one is apparently the vet called... Trash Bubs. Trash Bubs, are you there? Right. Trash Bubs. Hi there, Trash Bubs. Right, so Trash Bubs. At the age of 32, Trash Bubs was a coma... sorry, as a child, was a coma child. A childhood accident put Trash Bubs into a coma. She didn't wake up until she was in her late teens. Her body never recovered from the years of inactivity, but people tend to take pity on her when they hear her story. So construction reduction, mining reduction, but social greatly improved. In her adult life, she was a vet. Trash Bubs treated sick and injured animals for a living. Seeing their suffering affected her stance on the practice of eating meat, and for many years she lived as a vegetarian. So -4 to the cooking, +4 to animal handling, and +4 to medicine. Okay, your traits though, you're greedy. Trash Bubs needs a very impressive bedroom. She gets a mood loss when she doesn't get what she wants. She's also tough though. She has thick skin, dense flesh, and durable bones. She takes much less damage from than other people from the same blows. She is extremely hard to kill. And lastly, cannibal. Trash Bubs was taught that eating human meat is wrong and horrible. But one time, long ago, she tried it, and she liked it. So she can eat people and gets bonuses from doing so. Okay, so our main doctor, Trash Bubs. Alright. Animal starvation, shit. Injured. But you can... oh, I see, I've restricted you to... you're now unrestricted. Sorry, my bad. You're free to go wherever you wish. Yeah, you can walk just fine. Go wherever you wish, eat whatever you wish. Right, so need meal source. Yeah, let's go. We're going to struggle for food big time over here, so we need to get that done quickly. So, how much metal does the nutrient paste dispenser require? 123. We don't have enough yet, but we're getting there. Right, Tiggs the slave, keep mining. I know you're upset, but you're doing very well. Egleb the medieval lordling, please stop watching TV. Oh no, I see, it's a cutting job. Shit. Shit. Yeah, go tend to the prisoner. Okay, food is pretty bad. We're down to 264 pieces of corn. Tiggs fell asleep. Okay. I see. Will it stay there, Shit'em? Okay. Let's remove the sleeping spots then. Wait. There we go. Off you go. Okay, the elephant is going through the base for some reason. Why are you going through the base? Oh, there's a little bit of hay. Okay. Nope, it's going into the... oh, no, you're going to a sleeping spot in there. I think that was for Digi. That's Digi's sleeping spot. Okay, you know what? Just stop it. Oh no, is there a bed? Oh no. I can't stop you from using the bed. What if I set it to a medical bed? Does that disqualify it? No. Shit, you might just starve to death then. Oh, set an owner. Can I do that if I have no... Oh, Christ. Really? You're gonna make me do this? For every single animal bed that we have? Oh, fucking hell. Where are you sleeping now? You're eating the hay. There we go. Good, good, good. Dog. There we go. The animal is no longer starving. Alright. Hi there, Mirai. Can I send someone to feed it? It would be challenging. Challenging indeed. Okay, hang on. Work assignments, architect. Remove architect even. Remove that. Okay. Unassign this as the home zone temporarily, just so I don't keep getting alerts regarding what's going on here. Okay. So who's awake? So most people are sleeping apart from Egleb, who was shearing an alpaca. Okay. Egleb, can you do hauling at all? No, you won't do dumb labor, but you will do building. So can I have you start to bring some wood over here? Also, let's start building a small slave bedroom for the 2 slaves, obviously. So Hook, you're awake. After your breakfast of corn, please start chopping down the trees in here. Okay. We also need to get some refrigeration. Okay, good man, Tiggs. Keep going. Let's put down a storage area up here to expand stockpile zone for food. Right. So please put all food here. No food here. Okay. Right. Not a bad little corner here, potentially. Not a bad corner here at all. Yep, keep going, Sir Hook. What's the mod that consolidates the no mod, Arkrin? This is just vanilla. I think it's in the gameplay options. Okay. The only mod I'm currently rocking is the progress renderer, which takes a screenshot. So you can put your base to an animation when you're done. So once a day, it takes a screenshot. Okay. Take over that, please. Blue Nose Bear, get onto the construction. Right. In fact, start working on the dispenser. In fact, better idea. Where's Faultier? Are you sleeping? She is. Can you wake up and get the steel? It's just a fetch quest, so just go get it, please. There we go. Good man. I think it takes both, Thiefy. I think it takes a screenshot of every tile that you own. Okay. Is there no food poisoning anymore? There is plenty of food poisoning. I'm surprised they haven't got it already. The sooner we get the nutrient paste dispenser built, the better. Okay, add a build to butcher all creatures we have, do forever. There we go. Start putting the food over here. Okay, Faultier's bringing the steel. Okay. I was just putting it next to it for some reason. Right. There we go. Please go get more. I know things are really tricky right now, folks, but you're doing fantastic. Okay, Blue Nose is off to relax. Soon, Blue Nose. We just need everyone to stay focused now. Shit, do you seal yourself in? Dingus, you just sealed yourself in. Alright. Oh yes, in real life, folks, in my garden, I must admit I had a mixed bag this summer when it came to growing vegetables in my garden. For those who don't know, I'm on the south coast of England and I moved to a bungalow, which is a small house with only one floor, and the garden consisted of a bunch of like wooden grow beds, you see, but they weren't very good, frankly. I noticed almost immediately after buying the place that they were rotting. So this year I had them replaced with brick ones. Cost a bit of a pretty penny, but I got it done. And I've got lots more soil to play with. Unfortunately, due to both inexperience and also the extremely hot summer, most of my crops rotted. Hell of a shame. I lost all of those cabbages I was really hoping to, savour. My onions were dug up by all the foxes. Yeah, just all the raspberry. So I had a whole bunch of raspberry stick things. Cuttings. And they literally scorched in the heat. The leaves burned. They died. All the leaves fell off and died. Leaving me just with one survivor. Shit, Blue Nose is hiding in his bedroom, in the main room. Oh, fuck. We're so close, Faultier. Don't eat the raw food. Oh, fuck. We don't have many options. Okay, yeah, not many options at all. Oh, he just got food poisoning. Okay, can anyone build that? Where's Possum, the bandit? You're still wounded. Okay, can you please try to build that nutrient paste dispenser? If we can get it operational. We also need to, replace the incoming power. Right. Yes, guys. Yeah, exactly. Take some measures to stop the foxes. Anyway, so most of my stuff rotted, which is a bit of a pity. This weekend, last weekend, I was planning to dig up the potatoes. But I'm going to leave it at least another week to let them swell up as much as possible. Yeah, so kind of disappointing. I was hoping for a stronger harvest. Shit, we're really desperate, aren't we? We're down to 100 units of corn. Shit. Okay, what about animals? We can certainly hunt animals in the area or start slaughtering the alpaca. We've got a lot of alpaca, to be fair. We don't need this many alpaca. Yeah, keep the breeding pair and slaughter the rest for food, I think. Okay. There are fabrics you can install above your green patches. Yeah, Spazard, yeah. There's also netting that you can throw over it as well to, shade them. Alright, we don't have refrigeration yet either. Hang on. Okay, so the bandit Possum, please bring the steel and attempt to build the nutrient paste dispenser. If you can. Faultier is throwing her guts out, chucking up her guts in the swamp. Okay. Oh, thank you, Grumpy. Yeah, that was the other thing. Caterpillars absolutely demolished my cabbages. The heat, the caterpillars, it was awful. At first I was like, oh, I don't want to hurt the caterpillars, they're cute, but after hundreds of the fucking things, I had enough of the caterpillars. Oh, damn it, construction skill is too low. So Blue Nose Bear is the best, Possum is a skill of 3, Tiggs is a skill of 7. Tiggs, can you do it? Yes, you can. Alright. Gradually trying to recover. Obviously the base is very flammable. We should shit him, but it's all hands on deck here right now, frankly. We don't necessarily need an elephant. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that I'd love to retrieve, of course, but... yeah, we need food right now. Okay, good man, Tiggs. Okay. Get that roof on. Trash Bubs the vet. Could you instead... no, damn, we don't... we don't... oh, we need more steel. A Mephic, a psychic ship that I couldn't easily handle. It's still there. Psychic drone is now high. When it reaches extreme, that place is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be very interesting watching any bandits attack. They'll probably reach the walls and then start having mental breakdowns. Okay. So, Sir Hook, please start getting as much wood as possible. Good man. Tiggs has done it. Okay. Possum, you are resting. What's that glib doing? Tending to Blue-Nosed Bear's gut worms, I think? Okay, Possum, could you try and get the power on? Tiggs, can you quickly race to... Yeah, go get some more steel. Good man. Alright. That's true, Sven. That would be really cheeky. Okay, that's totally cheeky, but let's do it. That's true. I can assign this as my home zone. And the bandits will think that's where I live. Oh, that's so devious. Okay. Get them, guys. Their base is right there. But the voice in my head is screaming, shut up, just attack it. Oh, that's devious. That's so devious. Does that actually work? Dunno. Guess we'll find out. So Trash Bubs the Vet is having a swim in the same swamp that Faulty Air just threw up in. Delightful. Oh shit. Some of the skulls are deteriorating. Okay. Cool. Quickly get that hopper built. Possum, where are you? Yep, get that steel. Build that. What? Damn it, we're starting to get food poisoning. Because everyone's eating raw food. Now hang in there, guys. Blue-Nosed Bear, for the love of God, do not get food poisoning. Not you. Faulty Air, could you... Come on, we nearly got it done. Someone load that hopper. Any food, anything. Clean the kitchen. Load that hopper. Important, critical priority. Someone load that hopper. There we go. Fill the hopper. Get it power. Where's Possum? Yep. No, wait. Get it power. You can do it, Possum. Just get the cables plugged in, and then you've got paste. Okay. Get it power, get it power, get it power. Couple more. There we go, it's got power. Excellent. Right, everyone is now restricted to a paste-only diet. Here we go. The paste is disgusting, but it won't give you food poisoning. Please, yep, load that hopper. She's moving corn to it. Good. Okay. Possum, nope. Yep, there we go. Liquefied corn. Disgusting, but... nope, no boomerlope meat. Nope, that's also boomerlope meat. Oh, of course, no. Blue-Nosed Bear, well, yeah, you're aesthetic, aren't you? You'll eat raw food. You like it because you're weird. Okay, where's Sir Hook? You're consuming corn? No, go get paste. Okay. Right, oh my god, damn it. Fuck. Fucking lightning hit, then the rain stopped. Shit. Right, good man, Tiggs, keep going. We're going to run out of power soonish. Right, Sir Hook, I need you to, after your meal, keep chopping down trees for the sake of building the remaining walls. And we need to get refrigeration. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the water will stop it. An incoming shower will stop it. Otherwise we're going to be desperately digging a fire break. How's the prisoner? Pretty fucked up. Alright. So for those joining the stream, my tribe have sort of relocated to a mining camp to the south. We're desperately micromanaging, trying to get things built. Okay. Yeah, hopefully, Fifi. Keep going. Okay. Gonna start getting the bedrooms in, the individual bedrooms in. Make sure we get the slave quarters in. Okay. So, move the... Where are the skull spikes? Install them in what will be the slave room. Okay. Do you know how you can stabilize the roofs, Elio? So make sure they're not too far from a wall. Alternatively, the structure here, columns. You can build columns like that. So you can make a larger room. That being said, I would caution you from making a room that's too big, because all you're really doing is... It's going to sound silly, but it's almost like you're sacrificing the defense of a room. Like, the ability to enclose people in rooms is quite useful. A massive room. Damn it, a solar flare. Literally... Ah. Fuck. Faultier's now starving. Yeah, eat that paste. Yeah, Randy's not happy with us. Okay, Blue Nose, how you feeling? You sleeping? Okay, on your feet, please, Blue Nose. I know I'm pushing you hard, but we need this slave quarters built. Cancel those 2 beds. Okay. Start queuing all of this up for construction. There goes the rain. That'll stop the fire. Ah, a sprout. That's the nature pod people thing. Not my ideologian. Okay, that rain will stop the fire. Okay. So let's try to extend the power circuit and get refrigeration in. So recreation, temperature. What am I looking for? I'm looking for temperature. Cooler. Put a cooler here. Okay, we'll have to poke a hole in it, which we'll do. Right. Okay. Faultier's super upset. Shit. She just had food, then she passed out. Yeah. Get it under control. Get the slave room built. Quickly. Yeah, the slaves are exhausted. Okay, we need to get the animals in a pen. Faultier is also a body purist with a peg leg. Yeah. Oops. Why did she have a peg leg? I think she came with it, didn't she? Maybe we should take it off her. Psychic bond, genetic joy. Natural bonus for the very happy gene. Right. Yeah, we need to get them sheltered. Yep, I haven't built any of the doors into the rooms. Working on it. So, there we go. Who knows? Focus on that, please. Get the doors on. Move a couple of beds. Right. Which beds are not taken? Put one here. Have them sleep together for the moment. No bumming. Right. Right. Years and years ago, we're talking circa 2006, 6, something like that. I remember I was dating my my longtime girlfriend. Well, she wasn't a longtime girlfriend at the time. We'd only just started dating. And one of the things that I remember is that she had a flat in the centre of Brighton. And when I went there, the flat had this little like burger, like burger stall. You know the type. And I remember we would grab burgers or whatever. And I was young and I was stupid, and it was like, oh, burgers, you know, like, oh, I've got disposable income now. I can go and buy burgers. And so I would buy burgers for the both of us, and we would eat burgers, and it was all nice and happy and all that. Anyway, so years later, I remember for nostalgia's sake going back and buying. The relationship was long done by then. I remember going back and walking past that burger trailer, and it was still there, and I bought a burger, and it was rubbish. It was so rubbish. But it was the weird sort of, you're young and you don't know the difference between good or bad and your tastes hadn't evolved yet. I was in my 30s then, you know, when I went back to the burger stand. I was like, this is total crap. But yeah, I remember that as like an amusing little moment of young me was dumb and didn't know that this is a bad burger. Yes, KB, you know the one. You know the one. Oh, God. Oh, dear. KB knows the one. They've been there for years. They have, haven't they? That one. That fucking burger stand right there. Dearie me. And fairly close to that area, KB, I had, so as mentioned, before I moved into this bungalow, I had several flats before this one. Oh, shit. Tiggs tried to convert trash bubs to their ideology. I had several flats in the area, you see, in central Brighton, back when I had to go to work, essentially. I had to get to my software development gig. And some of the flats, some of them were awful. Like, really, I had some horrible... like, one of my worst years was... I think it was... my worst year in my life was 2010. That was the worst year of my life. I've never been so low and miserable as I was in 2010. 2011 was also awful. I was in this real like cockroach in like that style of flat. It was awful. In this ancient building that had been divided up into tiny little plots with paint peeling and tiny thin rattling windows. So yeah, looking back now, I just remember how miserable I was. So glad I'm out of that horrible little flat. I was only there for a year. Couldn't stand it. And then, so that was 2011. 2012 is when I found that other flat that you guys, that's where I was streaming in, that flat there. That was much better. Oh my God. Much larger, taller ceiling, didn't feel like a box. Extreme break risk. Yeah, we got problems. Trash Bubs the Viking? The vet, sorry. Viking? Why'd you call you a Viking? Yeah, you want an impressive bedroom. You're greedy. It's going to be difficult to give you an impressive bedroom. Yeah. No, I think I just saw the V and I said Viking. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can quickly put down a stockpile zone for just wood over here. It's not going to be ideal, but just keep it out of that main storage zone here. There we go. But yeah. Your first flat was when you moved to Sheffield for uni, was next to a crack den, says Emo. Yeah? Yeah. Wonderbart is also upset. Yeah, food poisoning. Did you lose your... I think we need to get... I think we need dual roles, don't we, for our people? Hang on. So Sigma Speaker and the leader. Right, slave quarters. There we go. So, Sir Hook, you're eating raw food because of the solar flare. Nuts. Can you hold off for a second? No. Hi there, Johnny. Recently, the Drunk CS stream popped up on your YouTube. I don't remember that bit, Johnny. Did I edit that bit? I was very drunk. Yeah. Drunk me is not me. Okay, full, shit. You just have to eat that full tier. Okay, we need to get the power restored. Well, there's nothing we can do if there's a solar flare. Nothing. Okay. Faultier, before you fall asleep, once you finish that meal, Tiggs, can you move that bed? You've got 2 beds waiting for you. Oh, Jesus. 3 people with an extreme break risk. Food poisoning. Major food poisoning. Okay. At least Egleb is helping now. Let's extend this way, build that this way, and put a storeroom here for the minute. Stockpile zone, storeroom, anything, doesn't matter. We'll figure something out. Maybe just put the wood there for now. Yeah. Wood here, please. Instead of the other place. Right. Oh, shit. People eating raw food. Very, very bad. Okay. The prisoner. Shit! She defaulted back to maintain only. We weren't even trying to break her will. Damn it! Okay. Try to recruit her. We need her. Urgently. This is a shit show. Right. Yes, we broke her leg, but not her will. Yeah. Hang on, where's that water? Good to hear it, KB. Yeah, oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that people are able to enjoy the bullshitteries over the years. I was having some very frank conversations with my mum. Repeatedly do, of course. I just walk with my mum and we have conversations. And she's always been like the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Faultier is off to vent... She's off to vent her frustration. What the fuck? Faultier, man, has had a mental breakdown. She's off to vent the anger on the animals. But what does that mean? All of them? This non-violent lady is about to start... kind, incapable of violence. She's going to start slaughtering animals? Nope. Do not let her. Please stop her. Arrest her and take her over to the prison area. We can't because it's not currently prisoners. Hang on. For prisoners. For slaves. There, grab her. Yep, no slaughtering animals. No way. Good, the solar flare is ending. Right, grab her. Okay, this is now assigned to Tiggs, and this is now assigned to... Well, Faultier has been arrested. Right, Wanderbart still has an extreme break risk. Please go get some paste. And then, what happened to the... Where's the ambrosia? What happened to the ambrosia? It didn't rot, did it? It's currently there. We need to... Oh shit, it's about to rot. A whole stack of 50. Fuck. Grab the ambrosia urgently. Pull it in. Super duper important. Pull it in. Okay, who can move quickly? Egleb, quickly get that on the shelf. Quickly. Wanderbart, you eat your meal. Then we can have you eat some ambrosia. Okay, quickly. Okay, well done, Trash Bumps. You can stand down. Don't tend to her with the amazing meds. Nope. Tend to her only with, well, the regular herbal meds, which we don't have. Stand down. Oh, shit. Why don't I drop up the tree stumps at the base? Can we do that? Yeah, I guess we will. Didn't feel like the priority. Hang on. Right, where's Egleb? Egleb's done the shelf. Okay, take here. Shelf, ambrosia fruit, and haul it. Will you do hauling? Nope, you'll never do hauling. Okay, Tiggs. can you do the hauling? Bring it inside quickly. Right. Okay, we're gradually getting on top of it. Right, now individual bedrooms get people sequestered so that they can sleep privately. But that geyser I did not notice before. It's going to be a wee bit of an issue. So for that reason, remove this last bedroom. We're going to have to give it space. A bit of a courtyard. For a future, if we build it, electrical thing. Okay. Right, well done. Tiggs, did you do it? You did it? Yep, well done. Okay, Wonderbart, once you finish your meal, go and eat some ambrosia. Blue Nose is awake, reading a book. Do you need to? No, your mood is pretty good. So instead, could you start working on these bedrooms? Alright. And the refrigeration. We urgently... Yeah, refrigeration is probably more important. Please go get the refrigeration going. It's about 30 degrees outside in the rain. Power is also a priority. So get that generator going, the chem fuel generator. So there we go. Right, so temperature, cooler. Slap it round there, please. Get to work on the cooler. Then power conduits need to snake through most of the walls. Very good. Alright, Lulu. Okay. Then let's start putting down a few lights all over the place. So wall lamps on the various different bedrooms. And standing lamps in the various different rooms. Where are they? Right. Don't block the door. Hi there, Fabcon. Yes, so we've had a psychic ship event, which is going to be difficult for us to deal with. So we've fallen back for the moment. Okay, Wonderbart, the former vampire-worshipping child, is having some ambrosia. After that, please clear up the barracks. Trash Bubs the vet is trying to relax watching TV. She's got an extreme break risk, so we need her to chill. Yes, Kazak, that's the plan for this. Shit. Panda Digi is no longer on attack training. Alright. What's wrong with getting some food? Carry on. Alright. Possum, could you please... Let's store the steel here as well. We need someone to start making bricks, because the base is extremely flammable. So we need to get like a workshop and stuff in. Okay, go to the planning screen. So if I'm planning... Yeah, if this area needs to be a little bit... Hang on. So what, if I plan for something like that? An empty space here? So K and I, hang on. Let's remove this. We'll have to get rid of this storeroom eventually. Right. Plan like a bit of an empty moving area, courtyard for now. Okay, that's a swamp, so we're not going to be able to, we won't be able to easily build there. Okay, put another corridor here for another set of rooms. Probably a workshop or something similar here. Then something similar there. Storeroom maybe. Alright. Yeah. Here we're going to have a bit of a chimney or something for the venting of the heat. Alright. Start expanding outwards. Alright. Bear in mind that this tile will be receiving pollution periodically, so we need to make sure that we can retreat from that. We're closer to the toxic everything. Alright. So, Possum, could you do me a favour, mate? Could you start assisting with the construction of the lights? Right, Blue Nose, you're working on the cooler, and that's top priority. Thank you, the Senate. What's Wonderbart doing? He's hauling. Good, good. Let's now allocate this area as the home... Good, it's already allocated as the home zone. And where's Faultier? Is she still imprisoned? She is. Okay, release Faultier the slave. Or rather, enslave her. Re-enslave her. Thank you, the Senate. Right, Kaloon. Try to convince her that we're not the enemy. Resistance is currently 2.1. So Egleb, the medieval lordling, is trying to plead our case. Resistance has dropped to 0.7, so she's nearly with us. Okay. Right, put the wood over here. We can put the fabrics and stuff in here. Where's Blue Nose? Still getting steel for the power conduit. Okay. The time's ticking, though. It's getting a bit late, but I'm still fancying this. Feeling a bit tired, though. What else is going on at the minute? Yeah, so just working on the animation for Valheim. Apologies, I probably won't be around much tomorrow because I'm going to lose too much time for the vet visit. Thank you, Primordial. Thank you, Primordial Ramen. There we go. Oh, no. Sadistic Rage. Wonderbart with his grenades? He's off to vent his anger on the prisoners. No, you don't. No, you don't. Trash Bubs, quickly arrest him. Arrest him. Oh, fuck. Now he's going to be joining the prisoners. How quick is he? Stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him. Don't let him throw a grenade into that room. Stop him. There we go. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, sure. He's going to vent his sadistic rage on the prisoners. Lock him in the room with the prisoners. What could possibly go wrong? Right. Blue Nose, yeah, that's fine. Keep eating. Right. Good job, Sir Hook. Pretty good job, actually. Well done. Start thinking about sowing some crops. We're going to need them. Start putting down some, yeah, crops here. Damn, we don't have the fertile ground that we had in the prior colony. Okay, put down some heel root here. Put down some potatoes here. Maybe some rice, actually. It's very fast growing. Alright. I think we're good on the trees right now, mate. Cancel the order to chop down the wood. Oops, didn't mean to cancel the fence. Alright. Cooler. Blue Nose Bear, top priority. The meat is going to start rotting in a few hours without refrigeration. A Quebec raid? Sorry, I did miss it. Thank you for the raid there, Q. Thank you very much, sir. Hope you had a good stream. There, light coming on. For Quebec's viewers, I've fallen back from the last base that I had. Hang on. We had a psychic ship that I couldn't easily deal with. Oh, cool. Fertility. Oh, look at that. It's a fertility overlay. Neat. Thank you, Gruben. Thank you very much, Gruben. Ah, damn it. Cloth deteriorated. Okay. Okay, so Trash Bubs, the vet, steps into the room with the 3 prisoners sleeping and is now threatening, demanding that Faultier yield herself to the colony. So once again, you'll be re-enslaved. Is this our new home, Possum? I hope not. We'll see. Oh, still trying to reduce her will. Okay. Good. There we go. Get the refrigeration going. I need to give her a really impressive bedroom. She'll never calm down. There we go. And do we have power? Not yet. It's just out of range. Okay, quickly get the power going. Yeah, the good meds are starting to deteriorate. We've got to get them in. Okay, Wonderbart, can you haul them in? And the new the new Troamine. Alright. Okay, good man Tiggs, carry on. 131 steel, get as much as we can. Alright. Yep, still need a source of power. The battery's about to run dry. So 3 components. So blue nose. Focus on the chem fuel powered generator. Okay. Get ready to we're going to slaughter the alpaca. Shit, the refrigeration's not on yet. Did you get the neutroamine? I think you did. Started raining out there. Okay. Did I ever finish researching carpets? Carpet, I did. Cloth, could be a good use of the cloth. Yes. Start making some carpets for the bedrooms. Make them look attractive. Okay. Very good. Blue nose, carry on with that. Okay, have your meal. So Wonderbart, can you get the cabling done yourself? What's your skill with it? Fairly low. Let Blue Nose handle it. Okay. Please get it done. Wonderbart, can you go and get some chem fuel in the generator? Good man. Get refrigeration going. Nearly. Okay. Ah, there's a second battery we can deploy as well. There we go. We need to get the base properly sealed in the event of an animal attack. Alright. You know what would really suck? A second psychic ship. Okay, there we go. The room should be now cooling. Let's dial down the temperature to minus 9 degrees. Yeah, now you've done it, yeah. Okay, please, get that door on. Come on. Don't let it get blocked. Okay, before you go to bed, Blue Nose Bear, could you please try to move one of the beds? Yeah, the unowned bed here. Get a bedroom over there. If we can start to sequester people, so they're not getting disturbed continually. So they can sleep peacefully. Right. There we go. Right, and then that, and then the carpets. Alright. Not really, M Gnome. I think I'm fine with RimWorld. Alright. Extreme break risk. It's still trash bubs. Damn it, she's very tricky to deal with. There we go. Shit. Oh, there we go. So back at the base, the psychic ship is it's triggered manhunting in boomalopes. That could be an issue if it attacks some of the wild boar and they're inside the base, because the base is very flammable. Do we have any traps inside the base? Watch that situation. Okay. Right, good man. Blue Nose, please get to work as best you can. Right, wall lamp, carpet, carpet, carpet. The elephant? Oh yeah, the elephant. What happened to social? Animals. Social is over here. Hope he's going to be okay. Looks like Wonderbart has already picked that as his bedroom. Okay. Get the wall in. Top priority. There we go. Now, yeah, now Wonderbark can sleep peacefully. Right. Okay. Oh, shit. Please don't be here. Man hunting monkeys. Okay, thank God for that it's not here because we haven't sealed the walls. Man hunting monkeys are coming in now. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're like, what do we do? There's no men here to hunt. I'll just wander around for a bit. Okay. Yeah, we need to get the outer walls on so we can seal the base if we need to. Oh, good. Okay. So, Captain Kaloon's resistance is now at 0. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Fuck off. What? Prisoners are staged a breakout. Kaloon, you piece of shit. At that exact moment, they've decided, with their resistance broken, she's gone, oh, yes, I don't think you're the bad guys. She's literally turned on Egleb. So, what happened there? Egleb promised fun to Kaloon and asked her to join, and Kaloon punched him. Where? Her left fist smashed... Sorry, wait. Kaloon, using her left fist proficiently, hit Egleb with a smash from her left fist, wounding his right leg. You violent cretin! What about Faultier? She's incapable of violence. Right, beat the snot out of her. Send backup. Send backup quickly. Trash, get down there. Lots of people get down there. Quickly. Jesus Christ. She's tough, actually. So, Egleb, the medieval lordling. Faultier's running, trying to flee. Come on, get down there. Needs assistance. Right, beat her down. So, Possum the bandit steps in. You two step back. And attacks her with the club. Okay. She's in pain shock. She's down. Someone go get Faultier. Blue nose. Shit. Go Possum, go melee her. Don't kill her. God damn these prisoners. Hang on. Your resistance is still... Now that she's on the floor in pain, Egleb stands over her and offers a chance to think about training ostriches. Is that really what we're talking about right now, Egleb? Is this really what you want to... Okay. Offer her a chance. Explain that... Just get her quickly, get her quickly. Get her quickly. Dude, don't let her get away. Don't kill her either. For Christ's sake. Egleb explains, talks to Kaloon about his fighting methods. Told a heartfelt story about his favourite clothes. Okay, Faultier's down. Jesus Christ. Capture her and re-enslave her. What a nightmare. Okay. She's joined. New recruit who's now lying in agony. So Egleb told a childhood story about his learning ability. I've learnt a lot about myself as a child, as a medieval lordling. People underestimate me, as you did there, Space Captain. Now, are we done? He says, walking out of the room. Kaloon lies, gripping her wrists. Yeah, we're done. She's agreed to join. Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. The door opens and Possum, the bandit, is carrying the tiny frame of Faultier. Put her there. Re-enslave her. Okay, enslave. Okay, we'll get her medical attention as best we can. Right, that's a good place to leave it, I think. So it's all chaos here. It's all chaos in this away camp that we're building. But at least we've got the main... Yeah, so we'll start building small bedrooms one after the other. Get the beds in there so people can sleep soundly. We have refrigeration now, at least. Very low on food. Critically low. So we're going to start slaughtering the alpaca. Okay. Wait, did Faultier lose her peg leg? You kidding? No, it's still there. Right. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll catch you later. So, yes, that was a bit of RimWorld this evening. Again, I won't be around tomorrow much. Lulu has a vet appointment for her eye. Oh, she's left the room. She's got a vet appointment for her eye, so obviously that's going to be taking up some time in the afternoon, and I've got to be, diverting that time from the morning stream to editing. Right, have a lovely evening, folks. I will leave you in the company of... Who's doing what? My brother, he's doing that Pokemon game. Right, I'll leave you with him. He's doing the weird Pokemon game. Right. So, thank you all of you. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And thank you Ground Runner and Gruben Nolm. And thank you Primordial Ramen.